Hey guys, I'm Nate. Welcome back to the channel. Alright, so today I thought we would talk about the Hennessey HPE 1000 kits. I just saw this pop up in my news feed. I heard about Hennessey for a while, their tuning kits, and I thought this was interesting to kind of take a look and break down. So the HPE, Hennessey Performance Engineering, I guess what counts for. Hold on, I'm getting on the highway here. Good boost weather here. It's cooling down here in South Florida. Breaking loose a lot easier. Car feels good in this weather. And this isn't even that cold yet. So HPE 1000. I don't know, maybe we don't need the HPE 1000 after this. So basically, as the name sounds, 1000, it takes your Hellcat to 1000 horsepower. Sounds pretty good, right? You got 707, at least from my year, 717 later years, 787 from the Redeyes, 807 from the super stocks. You can take all of those to 1000 glorious horsepower. So I took a look at this yesterday. I'm kind of interested, like, what does the pricing look like for these kits? What do they actually come with? And so on the Trackhawk, that was the one I found some pricing for. Trackhawk has the same engine here, the Hellcat 707, maybe 717. That one, to take to 1000 horsepower, you need all the goodies. So you don't have the benefit of the larger 2.4 liter IHI blower that you get in the Redeyes. So for the regular Hellcats like mine, if you want the HP 1000 kit, it's going to come with the upgraded supercharger system. It's going to come up with bigger fuel injectors. You're going to get high flow cats. You're going to get headers, and then the whole tuning package. And that's the main stuff. There's a few other little things like badging and things like that that you get, but the meat of it really comes down to that. Now, if you have the Redeye, you need a few less things, right? So now the price on the Hellcat system I saw was like 35 grand, close to that, 35 grand for a Trackhawk. That seems a little steep. I know a lot of it you're paying for is the name, and they provide that 2-year warranty on it. Hennessey's been around for a while. They have mixed reviews, so whether the warranties are really worth it or not, that I guess has to be seen. But let's assume that they are. The name's been around for a while. Then yeah, having a 2-year warranty I guess is kind of nice on that type of system. But you're talking about a lot of money, right? So upgraded supercharger, the high flow cats, mid flow cats, fuel injectors, pulley, forgot about that, and the tuning system for about 35 grand. I feel like you could probably do that yourself at a tuning shop for a lot less, maybe less than half that cost. But again, you're paying a lot for the name. The other packages, so if you have a Redeye or super stock, you've already got the upgraded supercharger. You have the 2.4 liter unit, which should be more than capable of getting up to 1000 horsepower. So their package now has, you get the same headers, high flow cats. What I thought was interesting though is that they upgrade your mid flow pipes on the Redeye and the super stock packages. And I was wondering, why would you need to do that? Like, you would assume that that car, if you didn't need to upgrade the mid flow pipes on the Hellcat, unless that just happens to be a typo on their website, then why would you need to upgrade that on the higher horsepower cars? It didn't really seem like it made a whole lot of sense if you're trying to get to that same power figure. But maybe they just needed more items to list to justify whatever price it's going to be. So what do I think? I think great. It'll be a nice turnkey system. You want to send your car somewhere and you want that name. It's a very recognizable name, and it'll probably, again, aftermarket tuning is always hit or miss, but I would probably wager that a Hennessey tuned car with the Hennessey badging will probably retain a little bit more of the money that you put into the aftermarket tuning than a car that you tuned yourself, or you took it to a tuner that's, you know, it doesn't really have as much name presence. So that's just my take. I mean, look, Hennessey even makes their own cars, right? They have the Hennessey Venom. They had well, I think they had the Hennessey Venom, then they have like the new Hennessey Venom. So they make their own stuff as well. So they're kind of more established, I guess, than if you went to somewhere else that just tuned the car. But you're paying for that premium up front. So whether you end up recouping that I guess has to be seen. Now, what's my take? Would I do that? Probably not. but I'm just more of like a DIY kind of guy anyway. So if I did want to upgrade this car, I probably wouldn't even go the route of upgrading to the Redeye supercharger. I'd most likely just go with the standard supercharger that I have already, the 2.1 liter unit. Maybe I got to get this fixed still. Maybe I just do the ceramic bearings on it and then just get a pulley swap, spin it up a little bit more and make that power. Maybe I won't make to 1,000, no big deal. Even you make to 900, that's still a lot of power. 700 is still bonkers powers, guys. So I don't know, you just get that bug, that mod bug. I'm sure you all kind of know what I'm talking about. When you start modding, you keep modding and modding and modding until there's a ton more horsepower. Now there was a guy in one of my other videos, I think he commented, dinosaur rear wheel drive car, you can't put the power down even 1,500 horsepower. He's probably right to a certain extent. I feel like if you get really good sticky tires in there, maybe tweak the suspension a little bit, you can probably still hook. There was that guy, I don't know if you guys remember this guy called Hellhound, that built a 1,500 horsepower Challenger off a 6.4 liter base back in the day when Hellcats were just about coming out. So it has been done, and he seemed like he was pretty fast. So I guess, you know, you're always gonna have that hooking problem with the rear wheel drive car, but it's just fun having that much power, especially because it is definitely usable on the highway. So you will notice again, if you have everything set up right for traction, you're definitely gonna notice that highway pull get a little bit better when you start getting more power. So I don't know, I mean, you guys probably spend some time with Hennessey's a well-known name. What do you guys think? Love to hear from you down in the comments. Do you think the HP 1000 kits are a solid deal, turnkey, low hassle, or do you think it's a waste of money and just go to something like Forza or Jokers and just get your car tuned there for probably maybe less than half the cost of a package like that? Love to hear from you. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Check out these next videos and I'll see you there. Thanks. Bye.